Welcome to this week's Healthy Living. I'm Joey Sampaga and my wonderful and healthy partner,
Karen Langston.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, Joey. How are you?
I love your shirt.
Oh, I love your shirt, but thank you. Aren't we very colorful today?
We are colorful.
I love it.
I have white, blue, and blue.
And whatever you don't have left over, I think I have.
Exactly. So we're going to start our regime of healthy living.
Nice. Absolutely, yes. But we need to take care of some housework here first.
Okay.
Okay. Number one, we need to understand that this series is for educational purposes only.
Yes.
It's not intended to diagnose or cure.
Okay.
Okay. And you also need to check with your healthcare practitioner, your family physician before starting this. Although we aren't really going into anything depth other than really nutrition and some supplements, it's still better to check with your doctor before starting this.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Absolutely. And on that topic of housekeeping, we talked a little bit last week about taking measurements and that kind of thing.
Yes, measurements and not so much about weight, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. Because
why is that?
Weight is only one factor of the whole healthy regime. It's actually inches that we're dealing with, right?
Okay.
Because when you work out, you're actually gaining muscle. And if you're gaining muscle, muscle weighs more than fat. So you're losing fat, but you're gaining muscle. The best indicator of how well you're doing, number one, we talked about taking a picture.
Yes.
Right? And I actually have a picture to share with you. And what I did is I took a picture in the beginning.
Okay.
I then took my measurements of my chest, my waist, my arms, and my legs. And the reason is because your waist will actually shrink quicker than you would lose weight.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Well, here's her picture. Check it out, before and after. Wow. Karen.
2 months. Woohoo!
2 months.
Yes.
Woo!
Isn't that amazing?
Sexy mama.
Thank you. Wow. Can't wait to get there again. But the one thing is when I hit that 2-month mark, your brain has a tendency to stay where you were 2 months ago. And in my case, I was 155 pounds when I started. And in that picture, I'm 140.
Okay.
However, my waist went from a 39 down to 32.
Whoa.
So not only was I losing in inches, but when I looked at myself, I really didn't think I was losing the weight.
Okay.
So then I took an after picture, and that was motivating for me to keep going.
That's because you see yourself every day. That's why you don't see the change.
Right, exactly. Even though your pants are starting to fit better, it's just your mindset is set where you started. So now when you see that picture, you can suddenly reset that mindset. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. So how often do we need to take pictures?
I would say probably every 2 months.
Every 2 months. Okay.
Or if you're at that point where, I just don't think that this is working at all, grab the picture.
Okay.
And compare it to your first one.
Well, I don't know if I want to take a picture of my big belly.
Well, no one has to see it but you.
Okay.
That's the nice thing. But when you actually do lose the weight, and now you can say, whoa, this is what I used to look like, and now this is
I'll
what
probably share it then.
Oh, that would be great. Do you think you'd share it?
I definitely would share it once I reach my goal.
Once you reach your goal.
So I'll show the Fat Joe and the
Skinny Joe.
Skinny Joe.
Now, is it a Skinny Joe or a Healthy Joe?
Healthy Joe.
Healthy Joe, yeah. I kind of like that too.
Yes,
if you're dealing with anything like high cholesterol, high blood pressure, even a high fasting glucose, it would be really good for you to go to the doctors, get a full blood panel workup along with your physical, and then the doctor can give you the A-OK. And then in about 3 months, go back and have them checked again. If the regime is working for you, then your markers should come down.
Okay.
Okay, and I know that the American Heart Association, as well as the American Diabetes Association, say that food can generally impact your scores coming down.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. So just to summarize, we need to check with our physician. Right. We need to take our blood tests.
Yes.
We need to measure ourselves.
Yes.
We need to take pictures.
Absolutely.
Okay. And what else? Is that it?
I think that's it for the... Yes, I think so.
Okay.
I think that covers it.
So get all that stuff done, and let's do this healthier living together.
We would love to actually hear from you. If you'd like to share your pictures with us, your before pictures, or if you'd like to share what it means for you to get back into shape, we would love to hear those, and maybe we could read some.
Absolutely, and we'd love to hold you accountable.
Absolutely. And big important, what are you going to do when you lose that weight? You've got to set a goal for yourself.
Get the stuff done. stay tuned for next week, and we're going to get this thing going. For more information on this, our information is right down here in the docs and links, right, Karen?
Right there.
And Karen is going to start sharing her blogs.
Yes, I'll share my blogs.
Yes, and that link is actually down there as well. And feel free to contact us anytime if you have any questions. Until next time, have a great day. Live healthy.
Be healthy.
Be healthy.
Stay healthy.
Yes, I love it.
Bye.